Ellen did this segment on her show where she catches on hidden camera one of her guests stealing. And she handles it in a way that is really quite cringy and hard to watch. Let's take a look.
This show 14 years ago, I said this is going to be like a relationship. And the most important thing, the foundation of a good relationship is, say it with me, separate thermostats. Oh. For that trust, right? Trust is very important. So before the show, I put out some Ellen products with a sign that said only one per person. And I just wanted to see how honest my audience was, you know? Because it turns out you're very honest. Very, very honest. We set up really amazing.
Have you guys seen Ellen dance, by the way? Unbelievable. Let me tell you, that lady can dance.
But how do you know if it was the real Ellen or the fake one?
Mm.
You never know.
I saw the fake Ellen dance. She sucks. She can't fucking do shit. Ellen Tube, it sounds like a porn site.
Yeah.
We're like, it's got a watermark on this. It says Ellen Tube. It sounds like where people like Ellen parody porn. Where like people dress up like Ellen and then have lesbian sex or something, or they like try having sex with a man for the first time and then she likes it but she didn't realize.
Why is this so detailed? We got the joke.
Maybe in one episode, like
No.
she's like, look under your seat, and then there's like a sex toy there, and then it turns into a huge orgy.
No, she doesn't get the look under your seat. That's Oprah.
Well, she does it. Everyone does it. Look under your seat. It's Ellen Tube, Beulah. This is my meme. Ellen Tube is a dirty, dirty place, you guys.
You should applaud yourselves. It's really tough to, because, you know, nobody's watching, you don't think. But we set up hidden cameras just to make
Looks
sure.
like an elf.
So watch how honest this lady is right here.
Oh my God. They probably wouldn't know. But like,
Watching these
Fake.
girls, you think it's fake? I mean, I would not doubt it for an absolute split second.
I tell you by the way it's almost like they're doing it for the video.
That's what I was gonna say.
They probably wouldn't know. Like, no one would say that. If it was real, they'll just say, I'll take another one from my girlfriend.
But they're with their friends. They're having a great time.
I get the feeling that it's fake.
Then you're probably right. I was gonna say, it's watching these like grown women like freaking out over Ellen merch is something to behold. Here's a hat that says Ellen on it. It's not that big of a deal, you guys. I wouldn't even recommend wearing that in public. But what do I know?
I'll just buy this. Yeah, that's not good. How much is it? 25.
So she wanted it, but she said, I'll just buy this. So you put that back, and you weren't going to take it, and you want it, so I have the hat for you. Bring.
You still think
Wait,
it's
I
real?
thought the story was that she...
It's getting there.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, I guess I should
It's
watch
the
the
good,
video
the
before
bad. It's all right. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
So that's for you for being honest. You don't have to buy it now. Look
Here's a $10 merch hat. Congratulations.
at that. All right. That's so amazing. I mean, any of you could have taken more than one thing, and you didn't, except for these ladies right here.
It's like too small. Okay, I'm ready. I think the large is okay. I'm gonna go. You go?
Oh, there she is. Oh, so this is when it gets really, really rough.
Okay.
So these girls, I guess what happened was Ellen said, as part of her social experiment, she's a YouTube prankster now. She says to our audience member, you can have one free item.
That's so embarrassing. That
Dude.
Oh my God.
So this
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
does
go on.
does the punishment fit the crime? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So this one girl who's in the audience now, and she taped her in secrecy, took like an extra pin. I can't imagine that pin cost more than $5.
No.
And so now she's got her on the camera showing her crime and humiliating. How many people watch Ellen? Like 5 million people?
Yeah.
So she pretty much ruined. I mean, kind of ruining her
That's why
life.
I was so quick to say that it's gotta be fake because, like, what's the? I don't know. Maybe they need their permission, right?
Well,
to do that
no, they get their permission because they're on.
afterwards. But
No, before they sign a release when they go on the show because they're in the audience. So they sign a release before they even enter the building. They all sign releases. Definitely.
that's so embarrassing.
So like, yeah. So let's measure the crime and the punishment here. So she's here being absolutely humiliated, not just in the crowd, but to everyone watching. That's millions. Everyone who knows her is going to see this.
And they're showing her the whole time.
Then she goes back and she returns one of her stolen items and she switches it out for a hat.
Well, she didn't
Well,
steal an
this-
additional item.
Yeah.
It shows some character. Like, she didn't steal any more. I mean, Ellen's like, oh, this bitch stole one of my hats, and now I'm going to ruin her life. Can you imagine, like, she's your employee or you're dating this girl, and you're like, this I mean, on the other hand, she did do that. I'm very conflicted on this, but let's continue
Yeah,
watching.
it's embarrassing.
All right. Hi.
This has got to be one of the
Oh my
most
God, I wanna
cringy,
die.
uncomfortable things I've ever seen on television. Like, I don't know where she gets off with this moral high ground, too. It's like, this woman probably makes $25,000 a year.
Yeah.
Ellen's a billionaire. And she's sitting up there educating people on the morals of not stealing a $10 hat. And you're like, listen, in her mind, I'm kind of okay with her being like, they make so much fucking money. I can steal a hat and nobody cares. I get paid $1,000 a month. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, it's not that crazy.
It's not like she stole a car. I mean, there's different levels of theft.
It's just, it's not cool.
So
it's
let's
so
see.
embarrassing
It's
for
too.
her.
It's so over the top. And Ellen's sitting up there like the judge and jury. She's like George Washington, the white powdered wig. It's like, bitch, you're a billionaire. What do you know about poverty?
Hello. What's your
My
name?
sister couldn't come, so that was her souvenir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
A lot of people's sisters couldn't come. So what is your name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Oh, Nancy.
What do you think about this?
Ugh,
It's a bit much.
disgusting.
It makes me dislike Ellen.
Yeah, it's not cool. I don't know. Like, it's just a hat.
All this
A merch hat.
like all of a sudden you're in the show and then the cameras are on you and Ellen on television, one of the most popular shows in America,
Also, like,
is burning you.
in case your boss didn't realize he just saw you on TV, what's your name?
Yeah, what's your name? Where do you live? Can I get your social security number? Do you mind if I send this to everyone you know?
So, look, I like that you like the product so much that you wanted to bring one back for your sister. But now, when you go like to Costco or you're the kind of person like when you go trick or treating and nobody's home, you don't just take you take the bowl. You just walk away.
Oh, God.
No.
No.
All right. Listen, I really.
She's like, so you're the type of person that would like cheat on your spouse? You're the type of person. You're the type of person that if keys were in a car, you would just get up and take it, right?
The staff were there for free, right? So they were like supposed to take
Take
one.
one, yeah.
It's so not the same as stealing from Costco.
No, not even close.
Also, she took your merch hat. That's free promotion for you. If her sister wears it on the street, like, shut up. It's your merch.
She shouldn't have stolen.
Yeah, of course, but
That's just, let's say that stealing
Yeah.
is wrong. Let's
Yeah.
acknowledge that right away. But Ellen,
it's so gross.
get your billionaire ass off that fucking high horse. You goofy-faced elf-looking dancer. I don't get Ellen. I'm sorry. I just don't get Ellen. I don't understand the appeal. I don't think she's funny. I don't think she's charming. I'm sorry. I don't get Ellen.
What about Lucas Jakobiak?
I find him more interesting than Ellen.
But it's his dream to be on this show.
Well, all he's got to do is start stealing shit.
I'm sorry. That's embarrassing and everything, but you know, let that be a lesson to you, because you think.
It is.
You think nobody's watching you, and you just need to be a good person just because you want to be a good person. You go sit in that Ellen jail over there right now.
This is so fucked. Yo, this is so fucked.
You'll steal stuff back there. Come here, this way.
This is too hard to watch.
She's putting her in a chair on the stage.
I need like a cringe protection suit.
What's your sister's name?
You know that when you feel that
All right.
cringe like shivers in your back?
Yeah.
I just felt that.
You got the
like,
cringe shivers? We need to get the masks in here. The whole hazmat suits.
This is
Well,
hard to
Anna got
watch.
you in big trouble.
Oh my god.
So they not okay. I guess Ellen maybe thought it was just like a playful, haha, funny thing, but they loved this clip so much they actually uploaded it on her channel. I actually think it's disgusting. I'm horrified by this.
It's got 9.2 million views.
That's a large percentage of the whole of
Oh my
American
God.
population now knows. Oh, comments are disabled. Wow, way to be brave, Ellen.
Wow.
You know what? Fuck you, Ellen.
Wow.
If you're gonna pull this shit, you don't disable the comments. You take the heat for it.
Seriously.
I got beef with Ellen now. This shit's out not cool. And by the way, that lady seems like not that good of a person. I didn't even like her. I had a bad reception of her. But that being said, I don't like anyone involved in this video. Fuck me. That is so stupid.
Look at all the cringe icons.
I know, I just look at everyone's spamming the cringe logo and that is seriously so fucked up. I don't get Ellen. Look at her. This is her logo. She's like hiding and crawling. You ever watch an Ellen segment? I watch it and I'm always in disbelief. Like, why? Why? What is this? Why?
I don't know.
Hila, why? You're a woman. Tell me why do people like Ellen?
What do you think that all women
As
watch
a woman,
Ellen?
explain it to me. Yes, women love Ellen.
You just
You know she has like 9%
you just
female.
outraged all of the women in the world. I don't
Put me on
watch Ellen.
stand.
I don't know. I watch Ricky Lake.
Oh yeah, that's good shit.